When Sanjay Jha, the suspended Congress leader, sits here and waxes eloquent that, Modi ki guarantee, ye nahi hua, wo nahi hua, I will put some hard facts because I believe that facts always outbeat rhetoric. Narendra Modi ki sabse pehli guarantee ye that, the largest self-employment scheme in the world, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, with more than 43 crore loan applications processed, out of which 30 crore loan applications, the beneficiaries are women. Pradhan Mantri Modi ki second guarantee, the Jan Dhan Yojana, more than 52 crore bank accounts opened, with more than 72% beneficiaries being Dalit and Adivasi women. Pradhan Mantri Modi ki teesri guarantee, Ujjwala Yojana, more than 10 crore gas connections given in the last 5 years alone. Pradhan Mantri Modi की चौथी गारंटी पीएम किसान सम्मान निधि योजना, more than 2.8 lakh crore disbursed to more than 11 crore farmers. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी की पांचवी गारंटी पीएम फसल बीमा योजना, more than 35 crore insurance claims of farmers processed. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी की छठी गारंटी आयुष्मान भारत योजना, where the cover is 5 lakh per individual, and apparently more than 26 crore health cards have been given. प्रधानमंत्री मोदी की सातवीं सबसे बड़ी गारंटी जन औषधि केंद्रास, more than 9,800 केंद्रास with expensive medicines available at less than 90% of what their actual price is to the beneficiaries. I can go on and on and on, but Deepti, one thing I have to say today. I'm so happy that for the December 2023 quarter, when every single political pundit, every economist who does not even know how to spell the word economy, said 4 से 5% GDP growth hogi. And guess what? 8.4% for the December 2023 quarter, which means for the first 9 months of the financial year 2023-24, our GDP growth is how much? 8.23%. कान खोलकर सुन लीजिए opposition वालों, 8.23%. This when the world is actually deflating or disinflating and is barely able to manage a growth.
All right, Sanju says कान खोलकर सुन लीजिए, but Sanjay Jha, Monojit were actually also having that huge smile that continues to get broader. It's good to have you smiling, gentlemen, for a change. I want to get Akashdeep quickly before I get in Dr. Anand Ranganathan and Shekhar Iyer for their perspective onto this conversation. Akashdeep, are you happy today with what the status of the Congress is? Because do you believe somewhere कि अच्छा है Congress गिरती रहे और उससे आम आदमी पार्टी ऊपर होती रहे? Why don't you give them some good advice? Look at what's been happening in the state of Himachal.
Deepti ji, today I'll rather speak upon the guarantees stated by our honorable Prime Minister. Modi ki guarantee. Modi ji ki sabse badi guarantee hai Vishwa Guru banana Bharat ko. Let me bring some facts on the table. The per capita income of India with 2 children is 14,000 rupees per month as per National Statistical Office. A private school in any part of India for a toddler is admission fee is 75,000 rupees. It means that the common man with per capita income of 14,000 cannot send his children to a private school. Now coming back to the government school. The government school, 300 government school in Gujarat has been running in one room, all batches, all classes. So they cannot go to the government school. तो क्या करना है कि भारत को अनपढ़ रखना है, ठीक है ना, कुछ काम कर नहीं सकेंगे तो क्या करेंगे ना, दूसरों का काम रोकेंगे. There was a Farishte scheme of Delhi government which saved 2,300 people. They stopped it. The interesting factor is from this October to December, from 90 days to 2022, they stopped all the medicine in Mohalla clinics. So this is the Vikas model. This is the government model that has Bharatiya Janata Party. And I just want to ask Sanju ji, ऐसा क्यों करते हैं कि लोगों को मेडिसिन रोक लेते हैं? आपको प्रॉब्लम है ऑपोजिशन में मेडिसिन रोक लीजिए, कॉमन मैन का मेडिसिन रोक के आपको.
आकाशदीप, आप भी ऐसा क्यों करते हैं कि कांग्रेस से भरूच की सीट ले लेते हैं? आप भी ऐसा क्यों करते हैं? कांग्रेस इज योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड, राइट? तो आप भरूच की सीट क्यों ले लेते हैं? एंड देखिए, व्हाट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग इज दैट संजय झा विल आल्सो स्पीक अबाउट द गारंटीज ऑफ मोदी. Akashdeep is also speaking about the guarantees of Modi. But interestingly, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, no one knows about the guarantees of the opposition. What do they stand for?
Good evening. First of all, Deepthi, many congratulations
Thank
and
you.
wishing you all the very best for the future. With the panelists that you have, I'm afraid your task is really cut out. But let me let me talk about just three issues that my good friends, fellow panelists who are in the below panel have talked about. Starting with Tariq Saab. Tariq Saab ने कहा कि अखिलेश ने कहा कि जब राम जी का बुलावा आएगा तो मैं जाऊंगा. फेयर इनफ, एब्सोल्युटली नो क्वाल्म्स विद दैट. बट ये बताना भूल गए कि 10th फरवरी को सारा यूपी लेजिस्लेटिव काउंसिल और असेंबली अयोध्या गया था. 430 लोग, उसमें से 120 लोग गायब थे जो नहीं गए थे. वो एसपी के एमएलसीज और एमएलएस थे. क्या सबने ये कहा कि मेरे को जब बुलावा आएगा वेट करूंगा? सो इट सस्पिशियसली सीम्स लाइक अ डिक्टेट. वो सब डरे हुए थे. 120 लोगों का ना जाना, सिर्फ एसपी के लोगों का ना जाना, इट टेल्स अ स्टोरी. सो आई लीव इट फॉर तारिक भाई टू एक्सप्लेन. नाउ कमिंग टू डॉक्टर मुनी, माय वेरी गुड फ्रेंड, ही राइटली टॉक्ड अबाउट कि मोदी ने आम आदमी की हालत पूरी देश में बड़ी बुरी करी हुई है. आई कंप्लीटली एग्री विद हिम, क्योंकि आम आदमी जहां पे जीती जागती मिसाल है वो है दिल्ली में, जहां एक आम आदमी के पास 45 करोड़ का घर है. और वो घर उसने कब बनाया? जब कोविड अपनी चरम पे था, जब ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर्स की कमी थी, तब 1-1 करोड़ के कर्टन्स और वेस्टर्न कमोड खरीद के आम आदमी ने अपना घर बनाया. सो कांग्रेचुलेशंस डॉक्टर मुनी कि आपने दिल्ली के आम आदमी को इतना बड़ा कर दिया कि 45 करोड़ के घर में रह रहा है आजकल वो आदमी. नाउ कमिंग टू माय गुड फ्रेंड डॉक्टर झा, you know, there is something called facts and there is something called, I don't even want to mention it. The fact of the matter is our inflation is not at its highest right now. It is in fact one of the lowest in the last decade or so. In 2013, when the nation was getting ready to go to an election, the inflation used to be 13-14%. Right now it is 5 to 6%. Unemployment is at its lowest at 3.2. The fact of the matter is today, as Sanju has just mentioned, the third quarter GDP is out 8.4%. Are people going to say these are all doctored figures? Let them say doctored, but tell me one thing. Is the fact that 120 million toilets have been made, is that doctored? Is the fact that 110 million tap connections have been done in 10 years, is that doctored? Is the fact that 430 million Mudra loans have been distributed, is that doctored? Is the fact that 260 million Ayushman health cards have been given, is that doctored? Is the fact that 40 million houses have been constructed where 110 million Indians are right now staying, is that doctored? हर चीज डॉक्टर्ड है, तो डॉक्टर मुनि से पूछो ना चक्कर क्या है.
सही बात है, डॉक्टर है तो बताएंगे कि कैसे होगा. लेकिन I know Sanjay ji wants to come in, but Shekhar has also been waiting. So let's get in Shekhar and Sanjay, then I'm going to come to you. Shekhar Iyer ji, would it be fair to say that Modi right now is far from his peak? And this is for the very first time, Sanju, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't remember in 2014 or in 2019 the Prime Minister setting a target like this. He's never spoken about a number. But this time around, Shekhar Iyer ji, when he puts out a target like this, and both in 2014 and 2019, a lot of people undermined the BJP. Is the opposition making the same mistake in 24?
Definitely, they are not only making mistakes of 2014 and 2019, they are making fresh mistakes. They do not realize what is the perception today. See, what do the people feel? Forget the statistics and all that. What do the people feel? What do the people of states like Uttar Pradesh feel? What do the people of states like Madhya Pradesh feel, Chhattisgarh feel, Rajasthan feel? Why? What do the people in Delhi feel? Is Arvind Kejriwal of 2014 and Arvind Kejriwal of 24? Are they the same people? See, today the whole problem is with the opposition is that they have failed to bring in hope and enthusiasm. Who in his right mind would vote for opposition? Would you vote for Mamata Banerjee after Sandesh Kali? If you take away all those local conditions in Bengal, would you again vote for Akhilesh Yadav? Would you want to take it Uttar Pradesh back to the pre-2017 days? Who would want that to happen? I mean, this is the reality. And Rahul Gandhi refuses to acknowledge these things. And the way in his angry manner he goes about, who in his right mind would choose him as the Prime Minister of this country? Have the opposition ever looked at it? They decided that doesn't matter. We are going to get BJP out. Doesn't matter. People hate Modi. It's not so. See, they would have agreed with you if things were really bad. Then it would not matter who is the next Prime Minister. That's what happened in 1977. And that's what happened in 1980. People were fed up with the opposition politics. They were fed up with this Ayaram, Gayaram. They were fed up with Morarji Desai, Charan Singh and all that. So they brought Indira Gandhi back. But who in his right mind would bring Congress back? After 10 years of UPS scam, you can mock Modi to the hilt. You can make fun of him. He is not a very perfect person himself. He himself says that. But there is more hope in this country today about the future. That is because of what has happened in 10 years. And people are hopeful that under Prime Minister Modi, things are going to get better. As for the figure set by the Prime Minister, that's a bar. I mean, you keep on setting a bar so that everybody works towards that. That's the purpose of the Prime Minister. And that shows confidence that the people are going to bring him back because of the work that has been done by this government.